I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
Fucking A.
I need a drink for this one. There's another Patreon review for Rich Pierce, who wanted my thoughts on this film called Dragonfight, a 1990 action film. And damn, this movie was bad. Which is funny because when he wrote to me, he said one time he saw this, he really liked it. Then he saw it a couple months ago and he really hated it. I can see why. This movie is garbage. If you don't know what Dragonfight is, there's a good reason. So Dragonfight, how the hell do I describe this movie? It has Robert Zadar, may he rest in peace, the maniac cop himself. He's the bad guy. Got a big chin, like most of his movies. Charles Napier, Murdoch from Rambo 2, has an appearance. It stars some guy, I don't know who the hell he is. I don't recognize him, for good reason, because he doesn't have any charisma or presence. Michael Pare is in the film with a little stupid ponytail in a nothing role. James Hahn, Lopan himself, again in a nothing role. George Butflower, a character actor who's been in John Carpenter films like They Live. And this movie, man... Okay, it starts out with George Butflower literally doing this narration. It was the end of the century and the human race was tired. That's probably how come they let it happen. You see, just as the world's governments had learned to get along with each other, the mega corporations stopped and spoiled it all. Threw down the gauntlet at each other. Dug up some sort of ancient Japanese rite of battle. They called it Dragonfight. Did you get that? Because I certainly fucking didn't. So the story of the film, once I spit my fucking gum out and get another drink, Michael Pare is talking with James Hahn. They're with a corporation, and I guess for shits and giggles and money, they go, you know what? I heard about this thing, James Hahn, back in your day called Dragonfight. So let's bring that back. What is Dragonfight? They don't really explain it. They just go to some bar. They find this guy with his fucking haircut fighting against this muscle up guy. And the muscle up guy I recognize. The muscle up guy I recognize as a wrestler called Tom McGee. The reason I recognize that is that Tom McGee, for those who don't know, he was a guy in the 80s that Vince McMahon thought would be the next Hulk Hogan, and had this match with Bret the Hitman Hart And I guess before Ultimate Warrior, they thought, hey, maybe this guy will be the next guy. They take Hulk Hogan's place. It didn't work out because Tommy D sucked. But you look up his name on YouTube and it talks about how lost matches and stuff. And the fighting is clumsy, extremely clumsy choreography. Tommy D gets hit, does a backflip, and then for some reason takes his shirt off, which I don't understand that shit. They're struggling. Some guy just decides to stab one of them. So of course the hero turns and the stupid guy stabs Tommy D, the wrestler. Michael Pere has seen enough. He's like, yeah, that's going to be our champion. Want him. So then what happens is, gives the money to this girl, and this girl like does this, and the fucking money disappears from magic. And like fire. What is this, fucking Final Fantasy? And then they see Robert Zadar, they send some people attack him, and he beats some people up. The next shot, the two are being dropped in the desert, and they're wearing chainmail like they're fucking knights. Looking for the holy fucking grail. Sorry if I'm talking weird, my tongue hurts. There's a little bit of cut on my tongue. So I apologize. That's why I've been talking weird for a while. It's such when you got a cut on your tongue so you can barely talk. But it's less painful than this fucking movie. And then you do conversations of James Hahn and Michael Pere talking about, oh, they have $300 million in this? I'm like, what? You're a corporation. You spent $300 million on having two fucking muscle heads in the fucking desert? This movie probably didn't cost 3 cents. This cheap ass shit. And then a minute later, the hero's like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. Dumps his fucking gear. This is like, why did you say yes in the fucking first place, you fucking dumb fuck? You said yes to this. You get there, and literally a minute later, you take your shit off, and you go, I ain't doing this. Then why the fuck were you there in the fucking first place? You stupid fuck. You stupid lead fuck. Why the fuck are you there in the fucking first place? Why did you go there to get dumped in the desert and a minute later take your shit off, go, I ain't doing this? They asked you, you said yes, you fucking idiot. And I swear there's shit missing from this fucking movie. Because this is the first time they're doing a Dragonfight. But the way the corporation is talking, they're talking as if they've done this 15 fucking times. And they go, this isn't how it's supposed to go. This isn't how it's been done before. We talked about before. This is your first fucking time doing it. And then James Holland's looking at this motherfucker who probably can't spell Bushido, let alone honor it. And James Holland's talking about, well, this guy's the 5 rings of power. Bullshit. More believable if you got 5 rings in his fucking knuckles. Or 5 rings of donuts up his ass. 5 rings of power, he didn't show it. Clumsy fighting, clumsy choreography. This guy won't fight. He gets innocent people killed. And he sucks at his job. Gets hit by a truck like... Has these stupid... fucking fights with Robert Zadar. kills Robert Zadar like 4 times. I know you're confused. What do you mean, Matt? There's a fucking witch bitch, sorceress in the fucking desert that will just magically bring Robert Zadar back to life. Because apparently, how the fuck did they say it? How the fuck did they say it? They said, oh, they have to declare defeat. The person being dead, I think, is a pretty goddamn declaration of defeat. But no, apparently not, because Robert Zadar's got the cheat code, and this fucking lady is it. And she's able to fucking bring him back to life like 3-4 times. And Robert Zadar just killing random people with his axe. You know, throws it like a spear, kills a guy, breaks a guy's neck, kills a couple off screen. Charles Napier has a struggle with him. His axe has like a little knife that he pulls out and stabs Charles Napier, kills him. He kills George Buck Flower, who's an old guy there. And there's a woman there. Like the one person the lead hero will save. The lead hero doesn't fucking save anybody else. And this lead just has shitty... He's like, be a hero. The only way to win is not to play. And this is... What the fuck is this movie talking about? Like, it's trying to show some kind of fucking message? You fucking kidding me? Movie, you too fucking dumb to have a message. And you're too fucking boring. Really, most of this cheap ass shit is just in the fucking desert. They got 10 people. They plugged them in there. You and Robert Zadar have a couple clumsy fucking fights. So fucking Magic Lady be like, duh, duh, duh. Bring Robert Zadar back to life. After one time, he just slammed on his own axe. One time, the lead pushes rocks to bury Robert Zadar. Until finally, a fucking helicopter comes, lands. The only reason it fucking lands is that the hero can push Robert Zadar against the helicopter blades. Apparently that's enough for declaration of defeat. Just the lady doesn't bring him back up again. So it's like, wait a minute. So how come Robert Zadar is dead this time? Robert Zadar didn't declare defeat. You talk about he has to declare defeat. I guess helicopter, if you get hit against a helicopter, that's declaration of defeat, I guess. So that Magic Lady would be like, nah, maybe the Magic Lady just got tired. Said, I'm tired of trying to fix your shit. You suck ass. You keep dying. I'm done. Michael Pare literally leaves the movie. James Hahn, his character, I guess, is going to commit seppuku, even though his man won. I didn't understand that. His man won the Dragonfight, but he's going to commit suicide, so I don't understand that. The lead buries Robert Zadar, leaves, and then the movie's over. And I sit there and go, what the fuck did I just watch? What the fuck did I just watch? What did I just watch? I watched this guy, I don't even remember his fucking name, and Robert Zadar, the maniac cop himself, dressed up in chainmail. He's ready to fight the table guy. Come back, I'll brain thee. Medieval fucking times. In the fucking desert. That might be the fucking desert from Star Trek for all I know. When Kirk fought the Gorn. Michael Prey had an easy payday. He just had to sit in a fucking room in a business suit with James Hahn in a shitty ponytail. Look at cameras that apparently are out there. I don't remember seeing the cameras, but apparently cameras are out there. Awful dialogue, shitty acting, terrible fight scenes. Even at an hour and 15 minutes, it felt blonde. It was boring. Dragonfight, the only reason it's called Dragonfight is just to ride the coattails of our Dragonfight, Enter the Dragon, fight, blood sport. You know, it's a one word that people think of battle. A lot of films try to copy blood sport. Or kickboxer. That's like Desert Kickboxer and all these other fucking movies. Or has dragon in the title. This movie blows. It's fucking such dick. It's a piece of fucking shit. And I don't like it. I don't know what I'm supposed to say, man. This movie fucking blows. And I'm dying in this motherfucker. Making my fucking lungs explode. So I'll see you guys later. Take care. See you in the next one. It's on YouTube for free. It's one of those things where the uploader uploaded weirdly, so I'll say it's like 2 hours long, but you just put the movie and then put it again. I just to screw up the running time for copyright. But really, Dragonfight 1990 is like an hour and 15 minutes. You don't wish you had that time back if you do watch it. Don't say I didn't warn you. You want Charles Napier in a nothing role, Michael Prey in a nothing role, Rob Zadar wasted, some fucking know-nothing lead guy. You're a big fucking Tom McGee wrestling fan. You see an early role from him after his wrestling career died. James Hahn getting a paycheck. Yeah, there's not much I can say, so fuck this movie.